Maybe it's in the gutter, but I left my lover. What an expensive fate. Now I gotta
Welcome back to my channel, and today is a sit down video without the horses in it. So today I'm going to be doing a all about Whisper. Whisperer is his full name, and there will be a couple graphic photos in this video because I'm explaining what happened to his leg. So there's going to be a few pictures, and I'll warn you just before they come up, so you can skip them if you don't really like that sort of thing and you're a bit squeamish. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and please like and subscribe and turn your post notifications on so you never miss one of my videos again. And please comment any videos that you want to see from me in the future. Whisper is a 10-year-old horse, and we got him in September of 2016. So I've had him, this is my third year of having him. He is originally my mum's horse, but we got him so I could grow onto him after I stopped riding Prince, which is my pony that I have at the moment. And I'm now too big for Prince, so I'm now transitioning on to Whisper, and it's going great so far. So my mum doesn't really ride him anymore. She will hopefully in the future, but not at the moment. And all it says that on his passport is that he's Irish, so we don't know his breed. He's just from Ireland, and that's all we know about him really. And he is bay, and I've got a notepad down here, that's why I'm looking down. He is 16 hands, and I am 5'4", so I'm just around the right size to be riding him. And I plan to show jump him and do a bit of dressage once we get more confident together and we grow more of a bond, because I think that's the most important thing before things start to progress, is to have a bond. And because of his leg at the moment, I haven't jumped him yet. He's been back into work for about...
Let's just explain that clip a bit better. He's been back into work for 3 months now, and I just thought I'd add that in because I didn't even finish my sentence apparently.
Doing really well at the moment, and his leg is completely healed basically. And he's so calm and relaxed, and he's just like a dream horse. I don't think I could have found anything better in a horse than him. And so yeah, and I keep him at a yard near me. Keep him on livery there, which my parents pay for obviously because I'm only 12 and I can't really pay for that. So we have him there, and I ride as much as I can because I have quite a busy school life, so I can't really ride that often. So now I'm going to be really getting on to what happened with his leg and his issue that happened once we'd moved to this new yard, because we've only been here since September of last year. The start of September of last year. We moved yards quite recently. And he was in a paddock or a field with lots of other horses, and we believe that he was not having a fight but playing with one of the horses, and we believe that he nipped one of them, and then the horse kicked out and it hit his right back leg, I believe it was, and then it cut open and it chipped some of the bone off. The horse that kicked him chipped some of the bone off in his ankle, his leg bit, and he was taken down to Rossvale's hospital, which is a animal hospital. And we then got a phone call saying the vet looked over him and said that we had a chance of having to put him down or take him into surgery, which was was a really hard thing for us to come to terms with, that he could have a chance of not making it after surgery. But we did opt for the surgery option because the horse that he is absolutely amazing, and I really don't like to think about it, that we could have had the chance of him dying. So we still opted for the surgery, which was really expensive, and we did not have him insured at the time, which was very stupid of us. So please insure that your horses, if you have one, or ponies, because it's 10 times better if they get in an accident. Not saying that they will, but just in case, please insure them. And so they took him into surgery. They found out that he had a chip of bone that had come off of the actual leg or ankle piece. So they had to then take that out. They took x-rays obviously beforehand to see. And I'm going to show you like his bone, because they put it in like a liquid so it'd stay sterile, and we have it. I'm going to show you his piece of bone now, which is a bit graphic, so you might want to like skip to a piece of bone that came out of his leg. So it's quite a big chunk, and it's just in some sterile solution. So yeah, that is the chunk of bone that came out of his leg. So it's quite a significant piece of bone. And he was then in recovery. He wasn't out of the woods as, like, weeks after he had his surgery, but he was still at the vets for a week after that, just being monitored and looked after, make sure that he doesn't bear any weight on his leg, and dressing was being put on it every day with antibiotics that they were giving him. And I'll show you the pictures of the stitching and him in the vets right now. So after that, he came home and we could not ride him. Actually had the surgery and accident in early October, so he was off for 4 months, 3 to 4 months recovery time. So he was unstable rest for 6 weeks or something like that, and then something around that anyway. And then he was allowed out on the field again. And then the people that the yard that we keep them in, started riding him for us before we got back on him, just to make sure his leg wouldn't get any worse. And they did an amazing job with him. They got him straight there, and then look, by who?
Wendy.
Yeah.
So I'm Fiona's sister, and yeah, Whisper was pretty cool.
Being brought back into work, and the yard that we were keeping him were absolutely amazing with him, with starting him again and with getting him straight to the hospital, or the animal hospital. So real praise to them. And so then I started riding him after a few months of him being ridden again. So yeah, I started riding Whisper about a month ago, and he's been amazing so far, and I love him to death. And that's it really. I can't wait to see the future that we have together, and hopefully doing some jumping classes and having lots of fun, hopefully. And his leg is completely healed now, so hopefully it won't have any troubles when he's older. And so yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and comment down below what you'd like to see from me in the future. And thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.
Maybe it's in the gutter, but I left my lover. What an expensive thing. Now I gotta belly.